Hi, I'm Julie Barron, and this portion of Motion Evolution uses the gymnastics equipment to make fitness fun. And so I have a class here of 12 kids, and today we're going to use the Olympic theme lesson plan that I have in my curriculum and in my circuits. And we're really excited, right kids? Yeah! Awesome! So what we're going to start on first is we're going to work on a warm-up. And the warm-up is going to be an obstacle course to get our heart rates up, and then we're going to stretch out a bit before we start the actual circuit. You can go ahead and start, Melinda. Go ahead. Yes. Go. Do the whole obstacle course. Ready? Go. After they go through here, you can tape them on the whole thing. Good job. Go, go, go. Keep going. Do exactly what I told you to do. Good work. Keep it up. Good job. Once they roll down that, you can go. Good job. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Make a hurry up. Come on, good work. Wait 1 second, sugar. Wait till she does it. You guys can do jumping jacks while you're waiting. Good jumping jacks. Keep it up. Keep it up. Go ahead, sugar. Good job. Keep it up. Okay. Nice work. Keep those heart rates up. You got it. What we just did, you're going to have the kids do that for about 3 minutes, and if they're waiting, they go ahead and do jumping jacks, keep their heart rates up, and now, after that, we're going to go ahead and stretch out a bit. Alright, since this is an Olympic-themed lesson plan, the first thing we're going to do is the long jump, and the kids really like this because they try to beat their personal best each time. We go through it a couple of times so that the kids can have a try at it each time. So we have good, great, excellent, master, and since it's an Olympic themed lesson plan, they made it to the Olympics. So it's really fun for the kids, and I also go over what the long jump is, the history of it to the children, and I'll show that to you right after this when I talk to the kids. And then on the way back, we do return stations, and you'll see that as well. All right, and we're gonna go ahead and get started with that then. All right, does anybody know what the long jump is?
Yeah.
What is it? You have to jump really far. So it's an Olympic event in which you jump as far as possible. That was a good answer. Good. Go back. Good job. Nice job. Okay, go ahead and start. Come on, Emma. Once you get about halfway down, you guys can start. Whoa, Olympic athlete. Jump, big jump, big jump. Master.
I know.
Look it up. Master. Now is another Olympic event. We're going to do sprinting. Also a track and field event, okay? Right now I'm just going to show you close up how I go ahead and have them resist against me before they do their sprint to make it more fun and make it a little bit harder for them, or challenging, I would say. All right, so Emma right here is going to show it off. So she's going to push against me and run as fast as you can. Can you not? You're not. Come on, come on, come on. And then sprint as fast as you can into the pit and jump in. The next Olympic event in this Olympic-themed lesson plan is the high jump. Let's go, Hannah!
Jumping up.
Come on, JJ! Big jump.
Jump high.
Everybody, keep it moving, right? Higher. Whoa! Well, there you go. Not as much rolling. Good job. Come on, buddy. Nice work. Good. Let's go, short club. Nice work. Good job. Woo! That was a good try. All right. Go ahead. Let's go, EJ. Can you get up over this? Holy cow. Good job. Look at those eyes. Good job. Good job. All right, Melinda. Nice and high for Melinda. Perfect. All right. A lot of lesson plans in my version of Motion Evolution, they have a lot of stations in them. And so I'm going to show you some stations, but we're also going to go through another Olympic event, one that used to be in the Olympics, and it is the rope climb. And it was a 20-foot rope, and I want to ask to see who knows what the world record is for that rope climb. 2 seconds. Not 2 seconds.
5 seconds?
Not 5 seconds. 3. Close. It's between those 2.5. That was very close. It was 2.8 seconds. So we're going to see how fast you can climb the rope, or another version is they can even just try to hold on to the rope like a koala bear.
Yeah.
All right, so just do that, or just climb as high as they can. So this is all about personal best, and we're going to go with that. And each time that they come to class, when they climb the rope, they just try to do better than they did the time before that. They don't compare themselves to anybody else, and everybody cheers for each other, so it makes it more fun. All right, and some of these stations, I'm going to explain them to you, and if you don't have the equipment, you can improvise or throw something in from the circuit version of Motion Evolution. What we're going to do now is we are going to have a snowball fight in the middle of summertime. Who likes that idea? Me! So what's going to happen is I put one cone here and one cone here, and they each get to go and grab blocks from the pit. They get 2 at a time, and they're running back and forth. They cannot go and sit in the pit and throw them out to their friends. They have to go ahead and use this as a cardiovascular exercise, and they build it up, and it's also working on teamwork. We work together to build the fort, the snow fort. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. Good job. Good job. Nice work, nice work. Get those bodies moving. All right. What we're gonna do now is they built the snow fort, and so we're gonna have a snowball fight. I split them up into teams of 2, and they're just gonna be throwing it using those arm muscles whenever they do it. All right, so you guys can go ahead and go. Fast. Snowball fight. 10 more seconds. All right, at the end of each class, I hand out a nutritional handout or something about fitness. It's interactive, and they end up doing it at home, and they incorporate fitness or health into their lives at home. So what we're going to do is I'm going to hand this out. They're stretching, so everyone's in their pike seat touching their toes, and we're going to go over the hand. This one is on hydration. You have fun today? Yeah! And we also go over what was their favorite thing, and throughout the class, we usually have some pump-up music going on. Today I kept it silent so that you guys can hear exactly what I was talking about. But we try to make it fun with music as well as cheering for one another, and that adds a lot to the class as well. So thank you, everyone. All right, I want to see who's the loudest. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.